What's going on, guys? Dak here, and today we got another challenge. I have the most up-to-date roster with all the rookies. I will go and show you. I'm on the Colts right now because that's my favorite team and I just chose them to use. We drafted Malik Hooker at free safety, and there he is. Also, all of our pickups, Bostic, Sheared, all that, it's all up to date with every single team. I did a video on this roster a few videos back, so if you want to download the most up-to-date roster, they update it all the time. Free agents and everything, go check that out. Like Marshawn Lynch is on the Raiders. It's all like that. It's all up to date. So basically what I'm going to do is simulate next year's or this year's NFL schedule. So every single game, I'm going to simulate it and see where every team goes with all the new acquisitions they got, if teams get better, if they get worse, who wins the Super Bowl. So stick around for that. I'm going to simulate this week 1 all the way to the end of the regular season, see what's going on, and then sim the postseason. So stick around and let's do this. And just so you guys can see some proof, I'm going to show you some of the rookies and the acquisitions from other teams. So Jabril Peppers, they drafted. They also drafted, I'm trying to remember, Myles Garrett is in here somewhere right there. I think they drafted a quarterback and a tight end. But let's go to a different team. The Buccaneers, I think they got Deshaun Jackson in free agency. So let's just make sure he's on here. And he's right there. The 49ers got Pierre Garçon, Goodwin, and their rookies. They got a middle linebacker, I believe. No. Oh, no. Yeah, he's right there. Reuben Foster. And they also got, I think, Solomon Thomas, who's left end there. So all these teams are up to date, guys. And it's going to be crazy. The Jaguars, they got Leonard Fournette. Let's just go make sure. There he is. So, guys, this is the full up-to-date roster. That is that. We're going to go ahead and sim, and let's see how all the teams do. All right, guys, before we look into anything, any of the standings, we're going to look at who is leading the league in everything. So here we go. Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott. This all makes pretty much sense. This is who you'd think was up here. Let's go all the way down to our Colts, or my Colts, and see where we're at. Jesus, we are way down here. Let's go to rushing. Who was the best? Le'Veon Bell and Elliott. You kind of assume that. And then there's Devontae Freeman. Theo Riddick. Definitely wouldn't have thought he would have been all the way up there at 1,300 yards. That is crazy. Look at Le'Veon Bell, 1,500, and Elliott at 14. That is crazy. But, we were up there. Frank Gore got over 1,000. Receiving, who was there? Julio, Nelson, Adams, Des Bryant, Edelman, you know, guys who you would think are up there. T.Y. Hilton. So we had some pretty good players. Let's go to defense. Navarro Bowman leading the league. There we go. Bobby Wagner, Buchanan. Some basic stuff here. Let's go ahead and look at overall defense and offense. The best offense in the league, just like last year, the Falcons, #1. Look at all those offensive yards. Passing, rushing, that is ridiculous. Packers are second, and you see the rest of the list. Defense, the Panthers, okay, wouldn't have thought that. The Panthers they were 18th in the league overall, but the defense finished #1. So and the Broncos are right behind. So just by looking at this, guys, you can see right there, we were fired. So I can just imagine that we did poorly. We're going to start in the AFC. Patriots 11-5, Ravens finishing 10-5, Steelers 10-6, Broncos 9-7, Chargers 9-7, and a bunch. Where are we? I don't even want to know. We're the 29th team in the league. We're not even that much better than the Browns. We finished 5-11. Oh my lord, that is horrible. In the NFC, guys, 13-3, the Falcons killing it. The Cowboys 11-5, the Saints stepping up from last year being one of the worst teams to 11-5, and the Lions and beating out the Packers. That is definitely something to watch out. And then who's the worst team in the NFC? The 49ers, which did a little bit better than last year, which is probably all they're looking for, is a little bit of progression. Buccaneers are a team that I thought would do better with some of their players that they got. But all right, guys, this is it for the regular season. Leave your comments down below what your team is and where they finished. This is looking pretty realistic, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and sim to the Super Bowl. Look at this, guys. The Patriots and the Cowboys. That is definitely a matchup that everyone believes could have happened last year, and definitely I think this can also happen this upcoming year. But let's go see the conference, or let's go ahead and check out the wild card. Denver beats San Diego, Green Bay beating Detroit, killing them, Pittsburgh killing Houston, and New Orleans killing LA. LA made it to the playoffs, what the? And then divisional, Pittsburgh. Oh, look at that game. That's almost 100. That's 100 points right there, guys. Green Bay falling to Atlanta, Denver beating Baltimore, and New Orleans falling to Dallas. And then the conference game there. Obviously, you guys know who went there. So the Super Bowl between Patriots and Cowboys. Let's see who wins. The Patriots win it back to back. New England beats the Cowboys 45-39. That would have been a great game to watch, guys. Patriots winning it again. Leave your comments down below thinking or telling me what you guys are thinking about that. That is crazy. This season was a lot of it was pretty realistic. A lot of the same teams being pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out the end of year stats if we could, unless it restarted because it's a new season. Unfortunately, let me just check quickly. Go to player stats. I don't think they changed. But anyways, guys, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Dak Prescott going to the Super Bowl in his second year. Him and Ezekiel Elliott. That's pretty nuts. Let's go ahead and check out this. I think it's about Brady retiring. Brady walked away from football. That is pretty crazy, guys. I enjoyed playing this. This is neat. If you guys want me to do anything like this again, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.